If I had to wrap Reining up into 140 characters, I think I could actually do it in 4, and it would be with the word love. I love what I do, I love the people I do it with, and I know that they love me also, along with our horses.
And the beating heart of reining is the Reining Horse Foundation, with programs like the RHF Youth Scholarships, which offer financial support for college-bound members of the National Reining Horse Youth Association, like Emma Holbrook.
The fact that NRHA not only is interested in your life in the show pen, but also bettering your life in the future is something that really benefits our youth, because you know that they care about you and your future and where you're going in life and want you to continue bettering NRHA through what you're doing.
The Reining Horse Foundation is also dedicated to honoring the sport's legacy, with programs including the NRHA Hall of Fame, which honors individuals, horses, and organizations that have made a significant impact on the sport of reining.
There's so many of these people that are going to be forgotten, that we need to keep in the limelight, and that's what the Hall of Fame does and the foundation does. It keeps everybody in the limelight so that people understand where we came from, who did what to get us where we're at today.
RHF and its generous donors and supporters are also meeting needs through the Dale Wilkinson Crisis Fund, which provides financial support to members of the reining community facing difficult times. Tom McDowell was actually inspired to become a horse trainer after meeting Dale Wilkinson, who gave him his first job in the business. So when Tom was stricken with fatal Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, or CJD, and his wife Linda received a grant from the fund named for Dale, she was comforted that his life had come full circle.
It began with Dale, it ended with Dale, and it ended with the generosity of his reining friends.
Tom and Linda were supporters of the foundation, never expecting to be beneficiaries, but when CJD forced Tom into a nursing home that wasn't covered by Medicare or their supplemental insurance, the Crisis Fund stepped in and paid his final month of care.
I just couldn't have been more thankful. It came at a really, really good time where I needed to step back and make decisions for myself, for the ranch, for Tom, how I was going to keep moving forward. And thank you doesn't seem, I just can't emphasize enough how those 2 words just are they need to be spread out, thank you, with all the unbelievable blessings that are in between. And peace of mind when you yes, I had 9 months to grieve for my husband, but you never stop grieving. And just for that little time that there was peace was amazing.
The impact of RHF programs is almost impossible to calculate.
Well, I think thank you can never amount to enough, but it definitely meant a lot to me to be able to stand up and say thank you for everything they've done, not only for me, but all the other youth in our organization.
The Hall of Fame to me is the epitome of my career. I don't care what you win, how many prizes you win. I won over 100 world titles and 3 breed associations and all that. That's great. But for my peers to recognize it and to say, hey, you need to be in there, that's really something. Hell, it brings tears to my eyes now. That's a cool deal.
I expect to be in the reining family as long as I can be strapped to a horse. I don't care how old I am. I'm never exiting the show pen. I will be in the reining family forever. It has impacted my life in such a way that I never want to leave, and I want to help impact others' lives through it.
You can have that impact. The Reining Horse Foundation is caring for the reining community and honoring the sport's legacy. There are many ways you can play a part.